medical students, staff, just great relationships with everyone around them, and that's just been a total pleasure for them for that. They take feedback well, so I want everyone else to kind of, they've been tremendous models. A fourth, they've been very, very dedicated. In particular, I'm going to make a comment about each of them. Ataris is a role model of caring. I can't think of anyone who demonstrably cares for people and for her patients, and she has brought me to tears, as many people know, several times in the beauty of her work, and she's truly outstanding. She's a mixture of a shepherd and a sheepdog combined. She has a way to kind of herd people together that is just truly impressive, amazing, and something I've had the pleasure to watch over the last 4 years. She has just it's a gentle but firm style with all the residents in her role as chief, and she is a really good educator. And I hope in her future that she will be able to continue to use those skills. And we already know that she's a good clinician, excellent with patient relationships, things outside the box, things holistically, broad-minded in her approach, and that's just truly been lovely to see and develop. So I'm very proud of you, yes. Landon is dedicated from the get-go. See, here come the tears. So I think, our relationship goes back to when he was a fourth-year medical student, came and did an elective rotation with us, and then it felt like he never left. So I feel like he's actually done 4.5 years of residency training with us, and that he should have graduated last December. He would have been fine with that. We would have been fine with that, but they require these months. So in general, Landon is steadfast. He is unwavering. He is faithful, and his commitment to just being a part of the program and being present, we could always count on his presence. And I know that Memorial Hospital Jacksonville is really going to be counting on you as well. And again, we are here for you. We're in the same city, so no excuses. You need anything, you need a joke, you need any little tips. Why did I look that way? Anyhow, the other thing that has made me proud is how Landon has also navigated managing a family, starting a family, growing his family, and taking care of his family. And that's just been very precious, very, very precious thing to watch. And again, I'm really honored to have been a part of that. Next is Harry. Harry, I have to do you in the middle or I would completely lose it. Harry is my moral compass.
Thank you.
Harry has a way of seeing the world and putting things that just expands my thinking. Like if I have a feeling I have an opinion and I'm being narrow in my role as a clinician or my role as an educator, and Harry comes up with these comments and it's like, yes. So I don't know what we're going to do without you. Maybe there is someone waiting in the wings to kind of pick up some of that role. We'll see. But I have relied on your sense of being very principled. I can look at you and I can know what the right thing is to do, the right thing is to feel, how to approach a situation, how to approach people. So fundamentally, that is Harry's gift and very precious to me as well.
As far as I know, I have not started a family.
I just better be a godmother, that's all I got to say. All right, Miss Shannon, Dr. Shannon, Dr. Highland, Dr. Referee, Joan Shannon Highland. Shannon is a gifted person. It's truly amazing. She has a left brain that is probably twice the size of my whole brain. She has unbridled enthusiasm for ideas, but they're good ideas. Like, a lot of people can have too many ideas and they spit them out. When Shannon has an idea, it's like she's usually nailed it and has thought about the whole wide perspective and has a vision for how the idea will go forward. And so this has carried forward in her being a member of our research committee for the residents, not just in Orange Park, but actually, you know, is it division? Is it national? Yeah, division. And so she successfully competed for and got an award for a presentation, second place in the division that she was a part of, and it's due to her those tremendous skills. I wasn't sure that she was going to be able to combine being. I mean, never in the position where someone said to me, "Hey, I want to be a soccer ref at a competitive level, and I'm going to be doing different things, and I want to, you know, raise my profile in terms of what kinds of matches I can ref, and my goal is it still like Olympics?" It is. Yeah, so she sets her sights high and competes effectively and has moved up the ranks, both in terms of her psychiatric knowledge as well as her reffing skills and her reputation, and proving that someone can do those things. Like, I don't know that I, at this point, would believe other people could do it, but I know that you have done it. So I think that's just, it was a very good thing for me to see and learn from as well. Just amazing. So I hope to continue to see and hear about wonderful things that are happening. I'm glad you're saying in Jacksonville we'll be at UF doing child psychiatry fellowship. So that's wonderful. Yay. And then last but not least is Elena. Okay, sorry, behind the post. Elena is an extremely attentive, mindful person. She's always ready to evaluate. Like, it's just uncanny. She sits down and her head is in the game, and there's nothing else on the slate. She's extremely mindful of her work, and I just have counted on that as well. You know, it's being steadfast in a different way too. And I think that will also really set you far ahead in terms of becoming a great child psychiatrist, because truly you have to be attentive to, you know, all the details. And so if you are interested in my job down the road, let me know. We're happy to train. I think to kind of summarize, this group has gone through so much. They came and went through COVID. I didn't want to say too much about it, but as everyone knows, everyone here experienced the tremendous fear we had. Everyone experienced losses, and they were able to somehow comfort others, learn how to comfort themselves, learn how to take care of themselves in a way that without this challenge probably wouldn't have happened to the same degree. You know, like, I think that contributed to that kind of resiliency and strength. They've had so many individual challenges, and I've said this, I don't know if Harry's going to make a comment, but personal, family illnesses, starting relationships, starting partnerships, starting family, shepherding their own families through different types of things happening, including illness, natural disasters, other disasters, grief. There's grief all over. And they've matured into what we call autonomous practitioners. They are ready to go out on their own and do their thing and take care of people. And there can't for me be a prouder moment. So finally, I just want to say, you all have earned this gift of becoming powerful people. And so that sense of power, you know, it's yours to use. Don't forget that you have it and use it to better your families and your communities and, you know, the settings that you're in. And so that's the end of my speech. And I just think they all deserve a tremendous round of applause. Okie dokie. And so I think we're ready for lunch if people want to mingle and have lunch. And then in about an hour, we'll go through the awards. So we'll call everyone back together once they're done eating. Tina, do you have anything to say? Tina is our Vice President in Clinical Operations.
I just want to say I'm very proud of you. The fact that you're pursuing this education so that you can serve patients with the greatest need in our area, it warms my heart. This is a tough road, and I'm so proud of everything you've done to contribute to this community. So thank you for allowing me to be here, and wish you the best.
Thank you.